God wants to make himself known to the human race. He wants us to understand who he is. He wants us to understand what we can expect from him. He wants us to be clear about the promises that he has made to us. And he wants to use covenants as a way to show that he is binding himself to the commitment that he makes. Now, I'm just going to tell you, the only people that have trouble knowing God are the ones who refuse to accept the testimony that he has provided about himself. God always wants us to know what we can expect. Otherwise, how can we operate faith? Again, religion has totally messed us up on our concepts of faith, because we have the idea that faith is when we believe something long enough and hard enough to actually convince God that he has to do it. That is the opposite of what faith is. Faith is when God has said something, or when God has promised something, or when God has made a contract with us, that we believe that no matter what anybody else says, and because we believe it in our heart, God will give us the grace, the power, the strength, the capacity, the ability to walk out whatever that promise is. Grace is not just God saying, "Hey, I like you guys. Hey, have a good day." That is such foolishness. Grace is not compassion, even though compassion is involved in grace. Grace is not mercy, even though mercy is involved in grace. In other words, there's all of these false definitions, these religious definitions, using biblical words, but they don't really mean grace. Grace is about God's capacity to work in your life and give you the power from your heart to do whatever he says that you can do, to have whatever he says that you can have.